think we're good.
You good?
Yeah.
Okay. Can I go later?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hi, everyone. Welcome. Welcome. Oh, will you hand me my phone?
Yeah, sure.
Hi, friends. It's Anita. I'm just going to let a few people log in. Let's see. Where are my friends? Awesome. Oh, it's the Park Hopper Daily's weekly newscast. How fun is this shirt, by the way? This is like my new favorite shirt. Look at it. Mickey and Minnie doing some luau hula fun. So cute. If you know anyone who has a Disney small shop and they're, looking to get some promo, I would love to rock my small shops. I ran out. I've worn all of those shirts a couple of times, and now I need some new ones. So I thought I'd wear this shirt that I wore while Joe and I were on our 20-hour Disney trip. 20 hours in Disney. Okay, my friends, I'll get like 2 more minutes to log in if they want to watch the show live. Otherwise, they shall get to watch it after. That's totally fine. Let's see. Who haven't I seen in a while? Where's Jim Disney? I'm going to invite Jim Disney. You guys follow him on TikTok because he is hilarious. He makes some very hilarious videos on TikTok. 10 out of 10 recommend for funny and unique Disney content. All right. Oh, I have to invite my mom. Mommy, come watch my show. All right. If you're here, be sure to say hi. You can write it in the comments. I figured out how to look at those now. This looks really fun. I never really know how look at my little orange bird. This is my newest tattoo by Adam Frank, Fine Line Willie. My little orange bird guy. It's my little Mickey bar for Joe. I've got BB-8. Man, that looks good. I always I know what it looks like, but I don't really see it from other people's perspective. That's really fun. All right, I'm gonna get started. And you know what that means. I gotta find my script now. Wait, let's do that again. Okay, I gotta go. Go! Disney. Oh, I didn't go all the way to the top. One more time. A new baby comes to Disney's Animal Kingdom. Magic Kingdom will get the Disney Enchantment this fall with Harmonious debuting in Epcot. Don't get me started on Harmonious. Disney Kite Tales will also have a fall opening at Animal Kingdom. Boo Bash tickets continue to sell out. The OC Register is reporting that Disneyland has only hired back half of its pre-pandemic cast members. And Disney releases a first look at the new rooms at the Contemporary, which have an incredible new theme. All that and more coming your way in this week's edition of the Park Hopper Daily's weekly newscast. I'm your host, Anita Boyer. Disney's Animal Kingdom has a new resident in the form of a new Maasai giraffe calf, whose birth was announced by Scott Terrell, Director of Animal and Science Operations for Walt Disney Parks and Resorts on Monday, June 21st. Quote, "It's a boy! It's a big boy!" The healthy, long-legged calf towers nearly 6 feet tall and weighs in at 183 pounds. Born on June 10th, he's playful, curious, and pretty chill, spending lots of time nuzzling with Mom, Lily, in a backstage barn. He's a special guy with a unique butterfly marking over his right shoulder and heart-shaped markings dotting his coat, unquote. According to Terrell, I apologize if I'm mispronouncing your name, there are roughly just 35,000 Maasai giraffes left in the world, with a population that has declined 40% over the past 30 years. Guests will be able to view Lily and her newest addition on the Kilimanjaro Safari in coming weeks when the pair joins the rest of the herd on the savannah. Terrell shared some super cute photos, which you can check out at parkhopperdaily.com. On Tuesday, Disney released a slew of information on the upcoming 50th anniversary of Magic Kingdom, including news that a new nighttime spectacular, Enchantment, which includes projections on Main Street, USA, will be coming to Magic Kingdom beginning October 1st. Quote, be swept up in a world of wonder filled with friendship, love, and fun as you watch this nighttime spectacular unfold, inspiring everyone to believe in magic. Disney Enchantment will feature captivating Disney music, enhanced lighting, stunning fireworks, and for the first time, immersive projection effects that extend from Cinderella Castle down Main Street, USA at Magic Kingdom Park. Unquote. Disney fans have been waiting for the debut of Harmonious for well over a year now. Okay, wait, pause. Because first of all, I have to go back to Enchantment. Oh my God, what show is it? Oh, one of the Mickey and Minnie shorts that you can watch in the hotel or on YouTube or whatever. The new Mickey, this little guy. What is Joe, will you look this up for me? I need to have my fact checker look this up. The episode where Minnie's like, I'm going to look and smell like never before, and I think it's called Enchantment. The perfume that she wears. Who knows what the name of the perfume that she wears? I need to know because I feel like it's Enchantment, but even if it's not, that's what I feel like whenever I see like Enchantment. Like whenever she like brought out her perfume or someone smelled her, it said like Enchantment or whatever the perfume was called. Are you looking it up?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I have to know what it was called. But that's how I feel about like the name. But let's just talk for a second about what this means for Happily Ever After. It's going away at the end of September. October 1st brings in a new show. And when one show begins, that means another show has to end. And I feel robbed. I feel like we just got Happily Ever After and pandemic robbed us of really being able to experience it. And I'm just really sad about that. It's going to take me a minute to like mourn the loss of that. Although I am really excited for Enchantment and I hope that it's fun. I'm sure that the projections on Main Street, USA are just going to be insane. Like, where do you stand? Where do you even go to experience this show? And do we think that Happily Ever After will come back after the 18-month 50th anniversary celebration? Who knows? But I digress. Now to Harmonious, which I have like exact opposite feelings about, because those barges, there is nothing like they could fart rainbows and it still wouldn't be worth the god-awful monstrosity that has taken over the middle of the lagoon. It used to be so...
You were close. It's Entrancement.
Entrancement. Thank you, fact checker Joe. Entrancement is the name of the perfume that Minnie wears. Do you know the name of the episode? Does it say?
Eau de Minnie.
Eau de Minnie. That's brilliant. I really like that. But entrancement. That makes sense because that's what happens to everyone whenever they smell her. They're just like, oh, yeah. And then they like run off and do the thing. But anyway, back to the Harmonious barges, because I posted about it earlier today, and 100% of the response was WTF, no, why, what are those even, sad face, thumbs down. Like no one was like, oh, but it's going to be worth it when the thing. No, because we all know it doesn't matter. It's not going to be worth it. Down with the barges. Bring them in for the show, take them away at the night, give us back our lagoon. Anyway. It's opening on October 1st, so I guess we're stuck with this eyesore at least until then. On Tuesday morning, we got a peek at some new photographs of Epcot's new nighttime spectacular. Disney Parks blog released the following statement, quote, joining Disney's enchantment on October 1st will be harmonious at Epcot, one of the largest nighttime spectaculars ever created for a Disney park. Okay, that's true. That seems true. That was editorialized. That's not part of the quote. Okay, back to the quote. This new show will bring the globe together at World Showcase Lagoon in a celebration of Disney music that inspires people worldwide. It's a grand, powerful tribute to the stories and songs that unite us, embracing new technical magic that incorporates pyrotechnics, choreographed moving fountains, lighting, and media in new ways. Harmonious will invite you to travel the globe through new interpretations of classic Disney songs as you've never heard them before, reimagined in more than a dozen languages by a diverse group of 240 artists from around the world, unquote. All right, whatever. I guess that part of it sounds cool, and I mean, to be fair, the globe, while it was enormous, you really couldn't see it unless you were pressed up against one of the fences. But does it really have to be so big? Anywho, Disney's Animal Kingdom isn't getting left out of the 50th anniversary celebration, even though it sounds like Hollywood Studios definitely is. Disney announced on Tuesday that Disney Kite Tales will be coming to the park beginning October 1st. Quote, there's a new daytime entertainment stirring at Disney's Animal Kingdom theme park. Check out this artist rendering of Disney Kite Tales, which will come alive several times daily at the Discovery River Amphitheater beginning on October 1st. Performers will fly wind catchers and kites of all shapes and sizes while out on the water. Elaborate three-dimensional kites, some stretching to 30 feet long, will depict Disney animal friends, including Simba, Zazu, Baloo, and King Louie. These colorful creations will dance through the sky to the beat of favorite Disney songs in an uplifting, vibrant experience for the whole family, unquote. All right, I can get behind that. I like that. I dig. I hope that the water cavalcades stay in Animal Kingdom forever, because those are my new favorite thing about Animal Kingdom, I gotta say. All right. If you want to go to the Boo Bash, you got to get your tickets like yesterday. They are selling out. Several new dates have now sold out for the Disney After Hours Boo Bash event, including September 21st and October 10th, 22nd, and 26th. This means there are just 2 Sundays in October where Boo Bash tickets are still available. There are still a number of dates available in August and September, though, so that's nice. But if you want to go, during spooky season, you better get your tickets now. We have our tickets for August 30th, I believe. So if you're going to be at Boo Bash on August 30th, hit us up on the Instagrams at park_hopper_daily. And let's be friends and let's hang out and find each other and take selfies. Because if we don't selfie, did it even really happen? No, I don't think so. On Wednesday, the OC Register reported that less than half of the 32,000 Disneyland employees have returned to work after the closure of the Anaheim parks for 400 days due to the COVID-19 virus pandemic. According to the report, the Disneyland Resort has 15,000 cast members currently working and plans to hire only about 1,000 more this summer. Both Disneyland and Disney's California Adventure remain in a phased reopening and are not operating at full capacity, much like its sister park in Orlando, even though it does not feel that way, and around the world. On Thursday, the Disney Parks blog gave fans a first look at reimagined guest rooms at Disney's Contemporary Resort. These have me super, super excited because while Joe and I just stayed at Contemporary for the first time and on our honeymoon, and while the rooms were really fun and retro and cool, and we loved a lot of the elements, they were very in need of love. The little envelope of a kitchenette. Oh, I guess I'm thinking Bay Lake Tower. This probably isn't even referring to Bay Lake Tower. This is probably just the contemporary. But anyway, I would be totally pro team make it happen at Bay Lake Tower as well. Although I'm sure that the DVC people would have a field day freaking out about it on the DVC Facebook pages, because that's all they do all day. My guess is that a lot of DVC owners are retired with a lot of time on their hands. Anywho, although I did have a great idea. I was chatting with Catherine earlier today, and I was like, it would be really cool if Disney, whenever they did like an update to their rooms, it would be cool if they left like one or two untouched and then sold them at a premium for guests who are nostalgic for a room that's just like it was when they were growing up. Like, how cool would that be? And then like every time you do a full, so like, because you know, in like 20 years, the Incredibles are going to be either like massively popular or completely unknown, and they'll have to like redo them again. But, you know, leave a couple Incredibles rooms. And then as you go, like you have all the like Disney from the 70s, from the 80s, from the 90s. I just think that would be really cool. Anyway, I digress. We got a first look and confirmed what many had already speculated would be a refurbishment designed with intellectual property in the form of The Incredibles. Jeremy Schoolfield, managing editor for the Walt Disney World Public Relations, shared the new vision for the contemporary. Quote, "When Walt and Roy Disney dreamed of a magical new future at Walt Disney World Resort, part of that vision became reality with Disney's contemporary resort. With the monorail running right through its A-frame tower, the resort was an instant icon at the most magical place on Earth, a tribute to the future of imagination and progress. As Walt Disney World prepares to celebrate its 50th anniversary this October, Walt Disney Imagineering is continuing to build on that optimistic spirit of Disney's contemporary resort, enhancing the retro-modern aesthetic, evoking Tomorrowland with a dash of something incredible, too." Unquote. That was precious. That was precious. According to Schoolfield, all 9 floors of the Contemporary are being refurbished with this new decor, which he said will debut this fall. The rooms now take on the form of a monorail, with some of The Incredibles' casts of characters, including Jack Jack, Frozone, and Edna Mode, being blended into the design. No capes. Custom artwork has also been created for the rooms. He added, quote, "In the lobby, you'll soon see a collection of modern art pieces as well as historical behind-the-scenes photographs of Disney's contemporary resort in development and under construction. The resort's lobby restaurant, the Wave of American Flavors, will also soon close to make way for a reimagined dining experience in time for the Walt Disney World 50th anniversary celebration. And once the tower guest rooms are complete, work will begin on the rooms inside the garden wing, all out on the shore of Bay Lake." Unquote. Okay, that's fine. Do whatever you want in the lobby, but do not touch my Mary Blair. Do not touch the Mary Blair. I will chain myself to that mosaic in the center of the concourse. I would get taken out pretty fast, but still, don't touch the Mary Blair. I need the 5-legged goat. Could you imagine? That would cause like a real, if you thought that Noodlegate or Skilletgate was a thing when they opened up, announced Ohana reopening and no noodles, just watch the frenzy, watch the Twitter trends if they try to touch our Mary Blair. Okay. So clearly, the Wave is going to become another restaurant. Some are speculating it may be Steakhouse 71, a sister restaurant to the Steakhouse 55 concept at the Disneyland Hotel in Anaheim. Just do us a favor and don't take away our eggs and bacon, folks. Oh, okay. Before I sign off, I just want to say hi. Oh, Terry's here. Ew, Minnie. I love it. I know I should be patient. I should wait and see what the harmonious barges actually do. But I'm just saying, like, what they do right now is like kill my buzz and kill my vibe. And one thing that you do not do is you don't kill my vibe and you don't touch my weave. That's a song. Okay, anyway. So Joe and I, we went on our trip and we did a full live trip review on Monday, but in case you missed that, I just want to give you like a super fast recap. On Saturday of last week, Robert, hello. So we left our apartment at 3:45 in the morning. We were on a flight by 5:20. We landed at 7:40. We rented a car at Hertz within like 10 minutes of landing. It was wild. We were scanning our magic bands to get into Hollywood Studios by 8:40. So like an hour, we're from 7:40, we're sitting on the plane, 8:40, we're in Hollywood Studios. We went to all 4 parks. Made it back in time to the airport to catch a 7:40 flight back home, and we were back in our apartment by 11:15 that evening. 19 hours and 16 minutes total round trip. I'm still exhausted. This is not something that I will ever be able to do again, because the only way we were able to do it was Joe absolutely being 100% adamant that we were on a mission, and we had to accomplish that mission. That mission was to prove that Disney could be done in a day. Not that we're the first people to do it, but we'd never done it, so we wanted to prove that we could do it. And while it's been done, I don't know that anyone's like left their home in New York, flown in, done all 4 parks, and then flown home that night. If you've done it, talk to me, because I want to know how it was for you, because it was so much fun for us. I did have some people message me like, oh, you think that's cool? Well, I went to all 6 parks, all 6 US parks, both parks in Disneyland, and then all 4 parks in Disney World. And hey, that's freaking amazing. That is definitely on my list as well. And Joe laid down the gauntlet. He was like, okay, so we did that challenge. What's next? So if you have any ideas or recommendations of something that you would like to see us do and try in the Disney realm, please let us know. Let's see. We have a couple trips coming up this summer that I'm really excited about and can't wait for you to follow along. Our next trip is going to be going to the Polynesian Resort, and the Great Ceremonial House will be open. Hopefully the monorail will be up and running. They haven't announced that yet. Hopefully Trader Sam's will be open. I'm like fingers and toes and everything crossed for that. We're going July 23rd through the 30th. And then we're going later, end of August and September. We're going to go with Catherine, and I'm so excited to travel with Catherine. And then we'll be there. Joe's coming as well. And then my parents are going to meet us down there for Joe's birthday. It's just going to be a party, a summer of Disney partying. And then no Disney for a little while, because we got to save some money. All right. We're like trying to buy a house kind of. And I need to calm down on the Disney and the money and the spending, but don't worry. We're still going to like go all the time. We don't have children. So we don't make a lot of money, but it's like, it's all 100% of it is ours. Sorry. I'm just trying to, live my best life and love the life that we are living. And thank you all so much for tuning in. I hope that you have fun and that you are learning some fabulous Disney things, and that we're keeping you properly informed every week. Thursdays at 9 p.m. I'm here every week, basically. So be sure to subscribe, hit the buttons. If you're listening on the podcast, hello, thank you. Please subscribe to our podcast. And if you like us at all, just give us a nice review and a rating, and I'll figure out how to find those and read them on the air. That'll be so great. I know we're on iTunes. I actually listened to an episode the other day, and it was pretty funny. I listened to Skillygate with me and Catherine. It was fun. All right, friends. Well, my name is Anita Boyer. Thank you so much to my partner in magic, Catherine Manu, for this amazing script. And I can't wait to see you guys all real soon. This is the Park Hopper Daily Weekly Newscast. Have a nice night. Keep it classy. Okay, I need to be done.